did with it last night.
Enable was a monster last night. I'm still going to go. I'm going to go back to Classic. He's going to be rocking the M8. Uplink, Game 3, Series 1-1. Let's get into it. Shots coming in from Classic, trying to tag up one there. That back box, finally going to be able to get the kill, perhaps. Nope, going to get pushed. Finally drop. Octane now by himself, trying to play a little defense. And it's going to be Optic looking for control here of mid-map. And they've got a good spawn. They just spawned in Palace. They're going to be able to fly and flood here in a hurry. Drone going to be falling to Karma. His teammates taking shots for him. And the little oop-de-oop over the top to Kobe from deep. No, sir. Not going to make it. Not going to make it. That was a lot of excitement.
We are so excited for that.
A lot of excitement for absolutely not a darn thing.
Yeah, we pulled the jack there. As you see the drone going all the way into the back of the base. You see Crim set up in bottom broken. He gets taken out. Now they're going to start to wrap the drone
out
towards
unfortunate.
Palace. And this is...
never mind.
There you go. It's a great EMP. Now you have an idea. It's at least one player over here. Karma's going to be able to get one.
How does he
Another
still
player coming towards him. He just knocks that guy off the map somehow.
Karma's got two. Karma wants three. He finds him lower. He's almost killed the entire team, but Krem closing it out. You thought the EMP check was going to stop it. You don't stop Karma.
It doesn't. You don't know exactly where he is. You have an idea somebody's in there, but
where is this? Where's the drone?
The drone seems to still be on the map somewhere.
I thought it fell off for sure.
I thought it did as well.
Okay.
Might have. Nope, it's going to be reset now. Should be Optic able to pick it up, and they have full control. Yeah, they have full control of the Rise Nation base.
Everyone tried to wrap low, thinking that was on the edge. I mean, it's going to reset, and now there's a way to get back. And this doesn't end up being a score. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This has to be a dunk, right? Were they just they were so worried? All right, Rise Nation just made such a silly play that Optic actually had no idea the base was open, and they waited so long.
Yeah. This is a...
that was unbelievable. That was unbelievable.
Let's say odd is the word. I think poor is probably the better word.
They pushed through Palace.
What is going on?
That obviously wasn't an intention to leave the whole
We got a
base
one-point throw coming in from Slacked, and yeah, no, obviously not the intent, but that moment in time, Optic Gaming just put the points in, and then we take the points.
How did that sequence just lead to a one-point throw for Rise Nation?
It's different when you're up by like 3 or 4 and they're wrapping back, and you're able to just play a little cheeky wait to dunk it in. But when it's 0-0, just take the first initial points.
That was just strange. Well, I think they were just worried there were players there, maybe. I don't know. Well, actually, he'd already stepped out enough that he would have been shot if they were.
He would have been killed if there was anyone there. Somebody would have fired at him. Waiting for them to wrap back
the middle, you're saying, and they got overwhelmed.
Yeah, that seemed like it was what it was like for me. But
no, that makes sense. That makes sense. But unfortunately, there was a 4-man flank going through the back.
That's really odd.
A 4-man flank to their own base. All right, well, enough of that nonsense. Let's get back to the action here. It looks like a pass towards Karma. He's able to pick it up. Player atop green, putting shots in, but not able to close him out. Looney is going to pick up Slacked, and that is what, a flash coming here? Or the heat wave go off?
Looked like a heat wave went off.
Yeah, I thought it was a heat wave, but I didn't think there was anyone positioned to hit him.
Nope, I believe it was. And you're going to see the drone get thrown off the map. Optic now reset back in the middle of the map with another chance for the drone. And it's crazy.
Where was he heat wave?
A minute and 30 left. And usually, the team that controls the drone for most of the game usually has a lead, whatnot. I feel like Optic's had the drone the entire time. They have no points to show for it.
No, they have a big old goose egg. Now, this should be points.
Makes a
little bit of juke ski, just enough juice. Does it fall in? Okay, all right. He was at least safely above there. Hopped the formal for a second because he's 12-6, been doing a solid job in the slaying department. Looney's going to drop there trying to break into top broken. You have control of their base if you're Optic. Unfortunately, you don't have control of mid-map, and just like that, you do. Drone's going to be going to Krim. He has got a couple teammates leading the way. Can they get the break they need to pick up a couple kills? The melee coming in, able to smack one. There's still one there at back AC. Let's look at Looney's point of view because he's going to have to play some defense. The defense is not there, and that is going to be a dunk here for Krim. They're waiting for one person to get back. So let's switch to the battle mid-map. That's going to be Scump trying to relay back, trying to keep this one going. He pops the kinetic armor. They're actually rotating in from Palace and also from behind. Does he have enough kinetic to get through? It doesn't matter because Formal's going to cut that player down. There's one to the right. Okay.
Oh! Just throw it in.
That looked like deja vu there. Like everyone that's trying to push from glass over to rotate back to the base is just catching a drone to the cheek.
No, it's going to be Rise passing the drone up top, trying to get at least a one-point playoff, and there comes the heat wave from Karma, and he actually gets the drone off just in time. Looney was actually there to pick the kill up, but the drone falls off the map, and it's going to be Scump on top of AC. Classic with a chance to get a one-point throw off to one.
Nice
Gonna get
job,
it. Nice
buzzer beater.
throw there by Classic. And I tell you what, Riot's got to be pretty happy with how they played in the first half. Only down 2 going on the offensive, on the more preferred side.
It was just a goofy game. A goofy half of Uplink, right?
Yeah.
Just felt like there were a couple.
Yeah, both teams took the power of your jacket and
Yeah, they're blinded.
put it into a game.
Their 20/20 vision has been severely decreased after looking into the stream and seeing
Let's see what
this jacket.
What Rise has. Does Rise have any abilities or anything to work with here? They have a camo to kick things off. I think you see Formal pull out a Scythe when we get to top broken potentially here off the rip. It looks like he's going to save it. So no Scythe at the beginning. It's going to be
pull it out.
3 dead. Crim, the only one alive. He picks up a 2-piece.
Crim, the only
to throw the drone.
Shutting it down, but the melee coming in. They're trying to pass it back and forth. I thought for a second he was going to be able to get the one-hit melee then. Not going to connect, and now things have opened up on the bottom side of the map for Rise Nation. Slacked has drone in hand. Looney's the lead blocker. EMP's out, trying to pick up the kill so they can fly through. It might be a 1-point toss, but no, he has the camo. He wants more. Going through for the dunk. You see bullets everywhere. Can they connect? You don't get the aim assist, and there it is, plus the kill as they tie it up in the opening 40 seconds here of side number 2.
There's a perfect use of camo by Classic right there. And the difference between Classics and Crims is Classic waits a little bit longer, times it perfectly when to activate that camo, and it's able to last long enough that he's able to actually put in the 2-point score.
All right, well, it's going to be a tie game for now. Looney leading the way for Classic. Not going to be able to pick it up before he's going to drop, and decimated there as Formal Karma come to clean out Greenside. Now they need to figure out what they want to do. It looks like they want to let Formal go across, but that Slack's actually is able to get him behind. I thought one of those 3 players was going to see him as he came through. That's not the case, and now you have to deal with the Scythe of Formal. That's going to back anybody up as they're rotating back to base. They know the push is going to be coming here from top side. Karma picked up 1 middle, so now you're forcing separation here for Rise Nation. They're not really sure what angle to hold.
Yeah, the Scythe gets a little bit of a nerf in our recent update, and you see he's not actually able to locate Octane in the back. It's going to be Scum flying in, though, putting in a 1-point play. He's going to get an assist on the play in the back. Rise able to clean out their base. They should be able to start to work back towards mid-map.
Yep, as long as Looney can get into a position here to maybe disrupt. Unfortunately for him, everyone's playing bottom side of the map. He's opened it up. He needs to call to his teammates like, hey, get up here to me with the drone. Scump's coming underneath him. If he can get this one kill... What did Scump just do to him?
He died very fast.
Yeah, he did. Classic. Throwing it back on top there. Looks like just for the reset here as we're under 3 minutes to go. That is one of the toughest gunfights you'll ever be in. Hip fire there while you're trying to dance across connector.
And getting heat wave.
Yeah, and getting heat wave. To add to the difficulty scale.
Yeah, and it's going to be just a battle for the mid-map control as the drone is going to be reset. It looks like Slack's there on drone spawn. We can go on board with him as see 1 player pushing in. It's going to be 2 dead, 4 Optic Gaming as Rise trying to figure out a way to move this drone up the map. You're going to see a melee come in there. It's Formal going to get taken out, and they're bringing this drone down palace side. It's going to be Looney with it in hand. Looks like we're going to see it looked like we were going to see a 1-point throw attempt. He actually missed the jump.
Why did they let Looney push that out, just throw his body to it and give Octane the 1-point shot? I don't know. It seemed like you had a guaranteed 1-pointer if you just let Octane get forward, just take some bullets for you, maybe pick up 1 bill. As Classic's positioning there leads to a back whack, and he just outguns 1. That's 4 down. This may be the lead, if not the tie here for Rise Nation, as they're starting to fly forward. Scythe out for Octane. Can he connect on a couple as Looney's coming through topside? Looney trying to get off the 1-pointer, make it 2. He sees the kill, comes in, pops the heat wave, and there's the dunk. 1-point advantage here for Rise with under 2 to play, and you've still got a player in the back of the base.
That's still Octane with the
But
Scythe.
the problem is you're going to spawn them out. You're spawning them mid-map. He has to rotate back at this point because all this is going to do, we've seen this happen time and time again, where you play too deep in an opposition space, they spawn palace, they have basically mid-map control immediately, and you give up a point.
Yeah, if Octane would have rotated back a little bit early, obviously would probably not have given up that score, but at that moment in time, he's behind AC, set up with the Scythe. He's got to trust his teammates to pick up some kills in the middle of the map. You're going to see Scum's going to get 1, knows there's another player on that lower wall run. It's going to be Karma able to take him out. Now, looks like Optic going to try and go on the offensive. It seems like they're just stuck in the middle of the map, though, maybe. It seems like they can never make it past. Looney picks up a big 2-piece. He's going to get drone control as well. 50 seconds left. What does Rise elect to do?
Well, they're pushing up top here, Matt. You can see the force of Optic Gaming coming to meet them. You see the X-ray. Their top glass, they're looking to hold, and 2 kills come in. This could be the lead, if not the game. Can he get a dunk? He gets bumped by Octave, but still able to flush it through. 2-point advantage to Rise Nation. 35 seconds left on the clock. The battle's going down mid-map. Karma's got it. Karma's out. He's trying to push forward. He can't get through the corner. If they could just get into bottom lab, might have had a chance to counter dunk here, but he can't get through. Scump picking up a couple more players to deal with. He has to try and get a couple kills, get the drone, and wait for one more push. As there's just 15 seconds left. He checks his right, has another one. Couple outside a lab. They got to get the drone. Someone has to
somebody needs to pick up the drone and push forward. It's going to be Formal.
Now Scump's by himself. That's it. That's game.
No, it's Formal with the drone in hand, not able to do anything. Optic Gaming just stuck in the middle of the map, not able to pick up the kills they need to push it forward, and it's going to be Rise Nation taking a 2-1 lead in this series, man.
I would love to see the final 30